Some selenite from Chihuahua. Stunning. Some fluorite on quartz. I can't pronounce that, but I'll try. Jiang? China? In a beautiful showcase. Some garnet, look at that thing glow. Some smoky quartz from Fujian, China. Please excuse my pronunciation. Pronunciation? Oh. Blame it on that good old Christian raised in 8th grade education. Bad to the bone. This is from Hunan province, China. Some calcite from Yunnan province. Never seen calcite grow like that in little noodles. I love it. Looks like a few of them down here been broken off. Stunning nonetheless. Is it growing on more calcite? Or is that quartz? Some of my favorite amethysts in the entire world. Veracruz from Mexico. Some of my favorite musicians in the world too. Check out that monster piece of turquoise. Oh, hand polished for sure. You wouldn't want to tumble a monster like that. From QB Mountain, YB Mountain, I've carved thousands and thousands and thousands of cabs out of this material. But this is just completely something else. A little mountain of turquoise. Here at the Arkenstone. Check them out at irocks.com. Very good website name. These folks were so kind to let me come and show off some of their beauties in their showcase. That calcite with hematite back there, going for $2,500. These have dioptus crystals on calcite from Nambia. $15K. Some quartz from Switzerland. I don't see a lot of crystals from Switzerland, honestly. 600 big ones. Look at that. It's that rhodochrosite on top of magnetite.
I have very little of the whole field, but you have all the specimens out of Indiana field.
Really?
Oh, it was amazing.
Where are they?
Some more rhodochrosite here.
Just last week, and I found two from a natural rock flow.
Some fluorite here. The fluorites are grand, and the rhodochrosite is 35,000.
Very nice.
35,000 talks. 28,000 talks. You know what I'm saying?
Bright red,
Lord, I hope so.
everywhere on crystal fresh quartz, really nice. You know, no cleaning necessary.
Look at that calcite. Jeez Louise.
Outside, and then the other one that was a little bit
Some
more different.
world-class specimens.
Barites everywhere. Barites are there.
A beautiful rhodonite crystal.
And the minute you try to do anything, they start cracking.
Yeah, don't like them.
So anyway, but I got
Some gold there from Eagle's Nest.
2 pieces of rock.
I wonder if they etched that, because it is so stunning.
But
The
large
growth.
ones, you know, like that.
We like that.
There's an Eagle's Nest in New
And they
Mexico,
were just
near where I live in
laying
Taos.
there on the side of the road. The rock fell probably a day or 2 earlier.
Gratuitous timing.
Yeah, exactly. Take care. Yep.
Love that aquamarine back there. Stunning. I beg your pardon, sir. With this gold, do you folks, when you process it, is it etched or something? Or is it just naturally like that?
Oh yeah, gold is going to be gold. It never tarnishes or anything, so it's always going to be really bright like that. Sometimes it'll go a little bit duller in color depending upon the amount of silver that can be in it. And it'll actually go into what we call electrum when it's like that. But
Oh, nice.
It won't be this brilliant, bright, buttery gold color.
That is
So
stunning.
these things, a lot of times, they're forming in a quartz vein. So as we etch the cord away using hydrofluoric acid, then the golds will come on out.
Never seen it formed like that. I've seen a lot of folks selling their gold specimens, but nothing like that.
Yeah, leaves is what we would call these. There's leaves with little crystals that are growing on the end of it, and a lot of those are twinned.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
Absolutely.
That is
Here to
stunning.
help.
Stunning.
Ma'am, if I can help with any questions, please don't hesitate to ask. Thank you.
It's very kind of the gentleman to share. Smithsonite from Nambia. 18 Gs. Check out that Smithsonite back there. It's like rounded.
I'll be right back.
Some chalcopyrite. Most of the stuff I'm used to seeing is like plated in that weird titanium stuff. That's kind of like rainbow colored. Look at that tourmaline. No price tag on that bad girl. You gotta ask, you can't afford it, right? I could barely afford my coffee, huh? Now that is an aquamarine. Look at that gypsum. It's like a little fungus. From Morocco. Neptunite. Like Neptune? Look at that crystal. These are world class right here.
Here's John Ford. It's not where I expected to be.
Yeah, we found our new love here. Yeah.
Do you have your own stuff here? Or?
Yeah. This is for them. They've allowed me to keep my mineral business intact.
This amethyst here is from Georgia. I see videos on YouTube of folks
Really?
mining this material.
No, only for 1 year. We're going to move over where the 10 is. And
That's a big tourmaline right there.
Building will be built. Yeah, just right across the street here. Oh yeah, they've purchased lots that are available all the way down to I-10. So this will continue to grow. This will become So I really
Massive Brazilian kunzite.
over there across the street.
There's a great video online of folks faceting this material.
Relationship that I've developed with them. And it's just excellent. Yeah, you know, they have some issues.
Look at that
with
blue fuzz.
What was it, a year and a half ago when several of the dealers that were in the
1800 for that big old fuzzy one.
they fenced the goods one of the locals.
That fluorite back there is from France. This azurite's from Bisbee. I wonder if it's the same Bisbee azurite that manages to get its way inside of turquoise. Some beautiful barite. Some rhodochrosite with fluorite from Colorado.
We'll be right back. I have to go get something.
You bet. Thank you.
Imagine all you could learn from working with these folks. Some of the best specimens I've seen in the entire gem show. Some more beauties from Veracruz. Some wolfenite from Arizona. Azurite and malachite from China. Look at that blue over there. Some beautiful calcite manganoa.
Right now we're going to
That beautiful pink back there.
trying to find out where they are.
9 Gs.
You know, everything's rated inside until there's going nice outside. You want to be outside and the wind blows.
Look at that hematite with quartz.
Their labels flipped on.
King or queen of the mountain. Can you imagine pulling something like that out of the ground? Absolutely stunning. You'd be as careful as you needed to be. Take your time pulling that bad girl out.
Yes, 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 yep. Yep.
Look at that shadowkite. You definitely wouldn't want to cut into that bad girl.
Whose room I was in?
5,500
Yeah.
for that big monster from China.
Got one over there.
That one's phallic.
And then he's got buddy Flora.
Look at that copper back there from China. I love the metallic crystals. This little wolfenite, absolutely beautiful. Looks like it's $1,500. Look at that little window right there. Jeez Louise. That is bad to the bone.
3 of them that I know. And they check out the rooms. They have no toilets in the room. So halfway through the show, while you're trying to conduct sales, there's guys walking out. So yeah, I don't think that these weeks is going to be fun. I think that we're going to run through a lot of issues. I think the people that are the holdovers, I think some of them are going to find a spot. I think some of them are really hurt. So, you know, but I understand if I couldn't go on these things that are pretty expensive, starting at 7.
These folks are open at 10 and close at 6.
Dust out the roof.
They're right from Elk Creek, South Dakota.
You know, they're worried about round
Beautiful stuff.
X, Y, and Z. Because it's all good until. Welcome. Yes. You came back on in here a couple of days ago. We had a heated debate about Tucson.
She's pretty good.
You got the same old John.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? This is the best stuff I've had.
Because he hangs around with an angel.
He's funny.
Okay.
I love that pink back there. Pinksmith tonight. I can't keep my eyes off of it.
This is really great, but it's lacking certain.
Ooh, look at that.
How can you sell minerals? You guys get along just like a married couple.
40 years, John.
So I can hear you're even saying next year I'm going to have to go.
I love it.
Check out that Tourmaline back there. I might have to color grade this video for you folks to see what I'm seeing, but that is stunning. $675 for that slice. My good friend, who provides me a lot of lapidary work, and I'm so thankful for, has a necklace, I believe, similar to this that she wears. It is bad to the bone. Calcite on a fossil clam. Heck yeah, from Okeechobee, Florida. That's where my father lives. But I never knew you could find stuff like this in Okeechobee. I'm definitely going to be looking when I go to visit my father soon.
See the little dog? The little dog? Something like that.
Or something.
Yeah, dynamite. Yeah.
Look at that hemomorphite. It's like an ice tower from the Lord of the Rings or something.
They push us to the edge and then,
This is just an easier way.
Some Amazonite from Lake George. I'll try to get it for you, but there's a little white fuzzy thing growing on the side. It's too cool. I carve a lot of Lake George Amazonite. I have a video explaining a little bit about this material. Make sure to check out my Amazonite video. It talks about how this material wasn't as popular as the smoky quartz that was coming out of there until one gentleman took it to a World's Fair. I believe it was in Chicago, don't quote me on that. But he took a bunch of Amazonite giant specimens to the World Fair around the turn of the century, in the 1900s, of course. And ever since then, it's been highly popular.
So Tourmaline was found first in 1989.
Really? That's
In
not
Brazil.
true at all. That's so not true.
That's from the gem people.
Nah, maybe that particular
it says.
tourmaline. They used to crush it up to make nickel during like the World Wars in Russia and stuff.
There you go.
Yeah, it's ancient crystal with folks been using for a long time.
Yeah, me too.
Lots of beautiful crocoite. Very affordable. $20, $30. So many specimens.
So you got your coffee cup, life is good. Coffee house dedication. You got your coffee house fan card. Not yet? Oh, yeah.
Oh, well, I didn't get the fan card. I guess it's just a membership card. I'll have to go out and
It was
Oh, yeah,
discovered in the late
discount.
1980s. That's from the GI.
No. Tourmaline. They used to crush it up to make nickel in the World Wars. They used to dredge the rivers. Ask the gentleman there. Ask anybody. I don't know. I beg your pardon, sir. She was looking up tourmaline, and whatever website she was looking at, they say that it was discovered in the 1980s. That's so not true, right?
Tourmaline?
Yeah.
No, I'm
Not
sure.
at all.
No, I'm sure it was a lot.
I'm embarrassed to ask that question.
Yeah, well, you have to ask him.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, once I figured out.
Yeah, I heard that the Russians used to dredge for it and crush it up to make nickel.
Oh,
So that's,
what are you filming? All these different things?
yeah, just sharing with friends and family. I post it to YouTube. I do a YouTube channel where I walk people through the gem show and teach people how to cut and carve gemstones. This gentleman was so kind to let me share. World-class specimens for sure. From Montgomery County. I could spend all day here.
Two places, right? But we'll have
Although I did, there were some.
Yeah, it's flashing because the frame rate's pretty slow. So I only film at 24 frames per second to save some space. Anyway, I don't think this display case is gonna be very cooperative because of the light and my frame rate. But I hope you enjoy these beauties anyway. Let's just take it all. Let's just buy everything. I'll go ask my grandma for some extra cash. Just kidding. Alright folks, that's Arkenstone. These folks are just above and beyond generous to let me film here. The Arkenstone, www.irocks.com. Follow them online. And these are all the goodie places that you can find them. All the different ways.